The moon hung high over Athena's temple, its silver glow spilling through the grand marble pillars. Medusa, once a beautiful priestess, knelt in prayer before the towering statue of the goddess. Her golden hair shimmered like spun sunlight, and her emerald eyes reflected the sacred fire's flickering light. She was devoted, pure of heart, and bound by an oath of celibacy to serve Athena. But the gods are fickle, and fate is cruel. Poseidon, lord of the sea, had watched Medusa from the depths of his ocean realm. Her beauty, rare even among mortals, ignited a hunger within him that even the tides could not quench. And so, on that fateful night, he emerged from the crashing waves and into Athena's sacred temple. Medusa gasped as the scent of salt and storm filled the air. The temple's torches flickered wildly as the sea god approached, his eyes dark as the abyss. He did not ask. He did not beg. He took what he desired. The walls of the temple bore witness to the crime. But the gods remained silent. When it was over, Medusa lay broken upon the cold stone floor, her prayers now sobs of betrayal. She had been devoted to Athena, and yet the goddess had not intervened. When dawn crept through the temple, Medusa gathered what remained of her dignity and crawled toward Athena's altar, pleading for justice. But Athena's voice was cold as the northern winds. "You have defiled my temple." Medusa's breath hitched. "It was not my doing. I was faithful." Silence. The goddess's wrath echoed through the chamber, shaking the pillars. "You were once a symbol of purity, but now, you are tainted. The gods have no pity for the weak." Tears streamed down Medusa's face as Athena raised her hand. A golden light engulfed Medusa, searing her flesh. The pain was unbearable, like fire licking at her very soul. She screamed as her once lustrous hair hardened and twisted into living serpents, their hisses filling the temple. Her emerald eyes burned, and with one final, bitter glance at the goddess who had betrayed her, Medusa fled into the shadows, seeking refuge in the desolate corners of the world. But as she vanished, one thought consumed her: if the gods would not grant her justice, she would carve it out herself. And so, the legend of Medusa began, not as a monster born of evil, but as a woman wronged by the very gods she once served.